What I feel like is a theme in all of this continues to be, you mentioned those goals are hard and they have strict deadlines, et cetera. But then we're also saying that we have to do recovery. And when we're measuring a certain thing we have no choice, it comes at a personal cost.
Yeah.
Because that's the resource that still has to give.
Yeah.
So I'll combine my recovery, we'll talk about that later. I'll combine my recovery methods to compromise and meet both needs. But at the end of the day, if we continue to measure certain outcomes and we say, oh, well, we want recovery, we have to like look a little higher.
Right. And this is where the hustle culture starts, right? If you're measuring revenues or whatever it may cost, like that is it. They're not measuring. And I mean, some organizations have done a better job. And I think we saw this, here I go again, through the pandemic, also bringing it up, of like prioritizing employee well-being and health and monitoring those. But I think you're right. When push comes to shove, what are folks looking at? It's the numbers on an earnings report or on your financial statements, and not necessarily your recovery.
Or seem to incentivize that just pushing harder and go.
Accuse me of being a rose-colored optimist. In my heart of hearts, I feel that you can have ambitious goals
You
and
can
have well-being.
Yeah.
But the well-being and the recovery have to be part of the KPIs for the goals.
I also think how we value, again, people in a team has to be reevaluated because I can't do it all. If I'm a CEO of an organization, there's departments for a reason and there's department leads for a reason.
Yeah.
So we have to reframe how we choose to operate. And I also think we're talking about the KPIs and the measurables, but when people start to, so there's a proof that you build resilience through cycles of stress combined with cycles of recovery. And eventually you can load your stress to be able to tolerate more because you recover in between. And you see it physiologically in athletic training. I don't start running 10 miles. I run, right? And you see it with how people learn and how you load on learning. You see it with how people perform. And I think when as humans, I take a second and I'm like, you know what? I need a 10-minute walk. I'm going to go take a 10-minute walk and I get that thing done that would have taken me 35 minutes and I get it done in 15 because I took a second and took a walk. So I think we have to also give ourselves a chance to really try these things and see that like, oh, this is actually fueling my recovery because you're right. We can have both.
Yeah, you can have both.
We have to reframe how we work with people, how we use our teams, and how we prioritize what really matters to us.